about the funeral plans and viewing plans for Pope Francis coming, and also how folks here in the Coastal Empire will have an opportunity to remember the Pope. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kyle Jordan.
And I'm Madeline Hudd. We are getting all those details for you this morning coming out of the Vatican. Cardinals already in Vatican City have decided that the public viewing of Pope Francis is going to begin tomorrow at St. Peter's Basilica after his casket is taken by procession from the Vatican Hotel where he lived. And that's where we're seeing images right here. Cardinals, officials, Vatican staff paying their respects to the Pope as he lies in state in the chapel of Casa Santa Marta. That's in that Vatican hotel where the Pope lived. And then come tomorrow, that's when the public will finally get their chance to pay respect at a public viewing. Cardinals meeting for the first time since Francis's death yesterday set the date for his funeral and also determined what the Pope's body would go on to the public viewing. Again, that's tomorrow. Funeral set for Saturday at 10 a.m. Vatican time. That's at 4 a.m. Eastern time. Yeah, but later this evening, you will have an opportunity here in our community to pay a tribute and celebrate the life and legacy of Pope Francis at a special mass happening in Savannah, which is where Bronte Saratsky joins us live this morning. Bronte?
Yeah, this special mass is happening right here where I'm at the Cathedral Basilica of St. John the Baptist. Now, this comes as the Catholics across the world, including here in Savannah, are mourning the loss of Pope Francis. Now, the Pope will lie in state at St. Peter's Basilica, where the public can pay their respects to him later this week. To many, Pope Francis was a staple in inclusivity, humanity. He's known for his work with marginalized groups. And to some members of the church, they say the legacy of difference is something that they hope to see continued.
Pope Francis was the very first South American pope. I hope that we see the very first Filipino pope, the very first Asian pope. I think that with each papacy, hopefully it does something that pushes our society forward a little bit, especially at least in the Catholic world.
Now, today's Mass will be live streamed and it will be open to the public. Now, the news of the Pope's death reminding Catholics and people all across the world of just how fragile and precious life is. We're live in Savannah this morning. Bronte Saratsky, WTOC News.